Bit of a change up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There's a run here, surely.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah!
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Big shout.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. The Vikings are 6 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yeah!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. The Vikings are 14 for 3.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Waiting. Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Up. Yep. Up. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Zadran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
Zadran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Zadran has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No, no.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. 7 runs added there. The Vikings, 29 for 3. Zadran from the northern end.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Right there. Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
A few moves made in the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
Nice one. Yep. Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Yep. Keeper. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Right there. Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Waiting.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Zadran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep. Keep us
Very
on.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Up. No. Yep. No.
Ahmed shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
11 runs added there. The Vikings are 50 for 4.
Yeah. No.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hastings, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
That was a good slower ball. Hastings picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Well placed, should get a single.
No.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Edge, what a ball!
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Yup. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keep us.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance! Bowler is confident on this one. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge! Amazing delivery.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ahmed is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of run given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out! Good catch!
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The betting team are now on.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Catch!
Good bit of timing there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Decisive running might have just got them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Bowen from the southern end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Ball's end. Yep.
Massive edge. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
8 runs added in that over. The Vikings are 96 for 6.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance for the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keep over. Hazard.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. The Vikings are 101 for 8. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yup.
Jordan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Jordan gets off the mark.
Yup. No. Keepers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Bowler's end.
Massive chance.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
4 runs added in the over. The Vikings are 105 for 8. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yup.
Edge, unplayable.
Yep. Keeper. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yup.
Collects that
No.
one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Big appeal.
Yup.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Tamil Nadu found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No. Keeper's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yup.
Edge! What a ball!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Amazing delivery. And gone straight to the keeper.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Shaw, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
No, no. Bowler, bowler.
Huge appeal.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep. Bowler. Hazard!
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. Nice one.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Shaw has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board.